This video is brought to you by Filmora. Wondershare Filmora is the best video editing software for YouTubers. With a full professional, easy to understand editing suite at your fingertips, this makes it the best program to make those crispy edits. Check it out now by clicking the link in the description below. Hey, what's up guys? This is Eystreem and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now today, I'm going to be showing you 5 secret things you can build in your very own Minecraft world that you didn't know you could build. And this will work for any version of Minecraft. These secret builds will work on either PC, Pocket Edition, Windows 10 Edition, or any console version including PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch and Wii U. These are 5 secret builds you guys didn't know you could build in any version of Minecraft. They're super cool, and I think you guys are gonna love today's video. But before we get into it, you guys already know how it is. Let's go ahead and try and reach 1,000 likes on today's video, so make sure to go down below, drop a like on the video. We're going to try and reach 1,000 likes, make it go as blue as the sky, as blue as my eyes, and as blue as the water. Make sure to throw your tablet at the wall until that like button goes blue. Just go, you know, absolute karate style and smash that like button, guys. And as always, if we do hit that like goal, I will be adding some lucky people to my Minecraft Pocket Edition realm, so make sure to go ahead and leave your gamer tag down below if you want to be added to that. And of course, guys, if you are new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to never miss an upload. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So today, we're going to be looking at 5 super cool secret things you guys can build in Minecraft. Now, first off is a really cool working television design in Minecraft that I think is really cool, and it doesn't require any redstone either. Now, this actually has a different build method for both Pocket Edition and Console Edition and PC Edition. So I'm going to be showing you PC Edition because it will work on any version, but also show you an easier way which you can use in Pocket Edition and Console Edition afterwards. So what you're going to need, guys, is you're going to need whatever you want to use it for your TV. So I personally like to decorate my TV with some jukeboxes, some bookshelves. Let's go ahead and grab some of those. We're going to grab some black wool. Alright, here we go. Black wool. There we go. Now, you are definitely going to need cyan terracotta. This is super important. And then whatever block you guys want to use as your wall block for the TV to be mounted against. And I believe that's all you're going to need. Now, if you are on iOS Pocket Edition or console, you're going to need end crystals and you're going to need obsidian. Now, just to give you guys a quick example of what would happen if you are on Pocket Edition console, basically, you put your obsidian down, put an end crystal down, do this, and then that's how you're going to get your end crystals. In PC Edition, we actually have to use a command to summon them in for this to work. So we go ahead, destroy that. We'll just create a catastrophe over there. So basically, guys, what you want to do is put down your kind of what you want to do. So we're going to go ahead and do that however big you want your TV to be. All right, so I want it to be about this big. There we go. And this would be obsidian, guys, like so. And you would put, oopsie daisies. You would put your obsidian here, and you'd put end crystals on top of here. But because I am on PC Edition, I'm going to use the command because it's easier, works better, and is less chance of explosion. And you can also use this command on Pocket Edition and console if you guys want to, because it'll work the same. So basically, then what you want to do is fill this area in with cyan terracotta. So it should look something like that, guys. Once you've done that, you want to jump on this side block here. Now, this is where the commands are super important. So you want to go ahead and do /summon ender _ crystal, and you want to go the little squiggly line, a little squiggly line, then -2, and another little squiggly line. And as you can see, that is going to spawn the end crystal right inside of our TV here. And if we go ahead, we come to the middle one, we're going to do the exact same command. So let's go ahead, /summon, and then we're going to go, oopsie daisies, guys, sorry, ender _ crystal. There we go. And then hyphen, the little squiggly line, -2, little squiggly line, just like that, guys. Super simple. Hit enter once again, and voila, there is our second end crystal. And finally, our final end crystal for today, guys. Let's go ahead, /summon ender crystal. Oopsie daisies. We're gonna go _ crystal. There we go. And then I want to call it a hyphen, but it's like this little squiggly line. I don't actually know what it's called. Little squiggly line, -2, space, and that again. And voila, have a look at that, guys. We've got these end crystals inside our TV, which they're actually moving in this wave, which makes it look as if it's a working TV, which I think is really cool. And you guys can go ahead, fill the back in here with whatever wall block you want to use. So we go ahead, fill this in. Imagine this is like the wall, guys. you can go ahead and fill this in. Now, you aren't able to actually fill directly in behind the end crystals because it actually prevents that. So you guys are probably going to have to use some sort of double walling system here, like this, if you guys want to get this very own TV to work. And voila, have a look at this. We have this really cool TV design, and you can really use whichever type of terracotta block you want. Personally, I think gray looks best because it kind of actually looks like a TV, but you can actually use whatever you want. And then you can really go ahead and decorate this, you know, just to make it look a little nicer. So if you guys want to add some speakers to here, go ahead, bang, bang, bang. Oh, we can't put the blocks there. We'll go ahead. I'm actually going to destroy this. There we go. We're going to put speakers on the sides here. And you can go ahead and put like black wool in here to imitate speakers. I think that always looks really, really cool. And done. That is our working TV in Minecraft. So you can go ahead. We'll put some sandstone stairs here. And yeah, because commands do work in every version of Minecraft, you will be able to do this in pretty much any build. Now, if you guys aren't in creative or you don't have commands on, there is a much more complicated way to do this. I'll just give you guys a quick showcase here. Basically, you'd put down a obsidian, like I was showing you guys earlier, an end crystal. Then you go ahead and grab some pistons and some redstone blocks like so. And you're actually going to want to go ahead and you're going to need, we're just going to need regular pistons, not sticky pistons, guys. You're going to want to go ahead and actually create a double piston system. Now, this is where things get a little trickier. And personally, I think it's way easier just to use the command because I always get this I always mess this up, guys. Here we go, and we'll put that there. Then you want to go ahead and put whatever block you want there, and we'll go ahead. You're going to need to put a block behind here. All right, there we go. Here we go. And basically what you do is you go ahead, put a redstone block here and a redstone block here, and as you can see, that's going to actually push, voila. Okay. Well, make sure not to do that, guys, but basically that's why I said the command's easier, because otherwise there's a huge chance of exploding it. But if you do it correctly, guys, it will actually give you the same effect as what we had over here. Just make sure not to accidentally hit the end crystal like I do a lot, otherwise you're going to get a big boom boom explosion. So yeah, that is build number 1. Kind of got a little destroyed there, but let's move on to build number 2. Now, build number 2 is actually like a working washing machine, which I think is really cool. And so to build this, you guys are going to need, we're going to use whatever wall block you want, so I'm just going to use stone. You're going to need iron trapdoors, there we go. You're going to need a hopper. Alright, you're going to need an item frame. We're going to need glass, guys. And you guys can also kind of pick this up. We're going to use some levers, and we're going to use some droppers as well as a redstone comparator and some redstone dust. So that's all you're going to need, I believe. Once you've done that, you can go ahead, put up your wall. So we're just going to make a quick temporary wall here, guys. We'll put our washing machine against the wall. Here we go. So, we're going to actually need to dig under here. That's super important because if you want your clothes or armor to go into your washing machine and then pop out again, this is going to be kind of an important step. And basically what you're going to do is we're just going to dig out to here. You can make this as big as you want. You could actually make, basically if you guys don't know how hoppers work, you can go ahead and actually, if you wanted to, build like this huge hopper train that takes your clothes back to your bedroom or something. But we're just going to make a machine where you put it in and it'll pop straight back out again. So to do this, guys, it's super simple. We're going to put a dropper facing upwards like that. Then we're going to go ahead, do that. We're going to go ahead, put a hopper, face it in towards the dropper like that. Put a hopper on top of that, like so. Then we can go ahead, we'll just put in stone blocks here as the flooring block as well, just to flush things up just a little bit. And basically, what you want to do is, because you're going to need a redstone signal to activate this, when you put something in there, we're going to go ahead and put, I believe, it should work like this, put a redstone comparator behind there. We'll just make sure that works real quick, guys. Alright, we'll destroy this one just to make sure that's working for us. Alright, so when an item's in there, yep, there we go. It's going to activate our redstone comparator. That's super important, guys. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll put our hopper like that, facing in towards the dropper. And we're actually going to go ahead and move this one down because we want our bottom hopper to be activated. Then we're going to go ahead, and it's super simple from there, guys. Just put your redstone around, wire it into your hopper just like that. Your dropper just like that, and that should bring our items straight back up, and you can cover the back up however you want. That's super easy. Then we're going to go, of course, decorate it. So you're going to put an iron trapdoor on this side, and obviously you're going to want these to come up. So we should be able to... There's a few different ways you guys could pull this off. I'm probably just going to... I'm actually going to just do this, and we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to flick a lever there. Alright, there we go. That is our washing machine side. I actually want to put this on here. Just, let's kind of like turn on our washing machine, turn it on and off so we can open it up and close it. And then we go ahead, close that up. We can go ahead and put an item frame on the front, some glass there, and look at that. That is our washing machine. If you guys want to make this look a little nicer, you can also kind of put, if we go ahead, you can also put trapdoors on the side like this. Now, you aren't going to be able to, if you decide to put your dropper right there instead of like over here or something, you aren't going to be able to put a trapdoor there, or it might interfere with this hopper. But yeah, that is our washing machine design. Looks really, really cool, and it does actually work. So if we go ahead, hopefully I've got the redstone right here, guys. You can go ahead, grab some clothes, chuck it into our hopper here. And as you can see, it is popped out in our dropper. That is our washing machine design, guys. You guys can open that up. Oh my gosh, I missed. Chuck your whatever into there, and then you can go ahead and that'll feed through into our hopper here, our dropper, our hopper dropper. I keep messing those words up, and you guys can pick up your clothing. So that is our little washing machine design. I personally think it looks really cool. Let's move on to build number 3. So build number 3, guys, is actually really, really cool as well. Well, all of these are really cool, and it is a bathtub design, which I think looks pretty neat. So we're gonna go ahead and build this. So to build this, guys, let's go ahead. I'm gonna clear my inventory. You're going to need some quartz stairs, like so. Then you're going to need some iron blocks, super simple. Then we're going to need some armor stands. Bang. You're going to need a fence. You're going to need pistons. And I believe that is all you're going to need for this design. So first you want to go ahead, put stairs just like this. Alright, so it should look something like that. We're going to go ahead and make sure these guys are facing inwards like that. So this is what it should look like, guys. Then you want to go ahead, bang, 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 bang. That is our bathtub. But the problem is it doesn't have a tap yet, guys, which is kind of a little disappointing. I'm going to make this 1 block smaller just because I think it's a kind of huge bathtub at the moment. And to do this, guys, we're going to need to drop an armor stand right in the middle here. So to do that, go ahead, build up here with whatever block you want. Then we're going to go ahead. Now, this is a little bit tricky, so make sure this might take a few tries for you guys. But basically, you want to put like this. You want to go ahead, put a piston, bang, and you want to put a fence right there. Then, we're going to try and get this armor stand as straight as we can. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it perfectly straight. There we go. That should do. Get that as straight as you can. Then, you want to go ahead, grab some sort of redstone activation. Bang. That's going to push it right towards our fence block here. We can destroy this. Make sure to destroy this fence. Then you can go ahead and destroy these 2 blocks. That's going to create our armor stand to fall in the middle. Then we're going to use a double piston system. Super simple here, guys. Bang, bang. And we're going to put quartz stairs. You want to make sure these guys are facing in the right direction here. Alright. Why is stairs so hard? Stairs, work for me. Why? Why won't you work for me, stairs? Alright, here we go. We'll curve that. We got to make sure this curves around. Alright. Oh, why so hard? Alright, there we go. So you want to have something that looks like that, guys. Then you can go ahead and we can, we're going to need a double piston system. So we're going to have to build that up. And you're going to need 2 pistons like that, 2 pistons like that. Then you can go ahead, redstone block, redstone block, redstone block, redstone block, like so, guys. We can destroy our redstone blocks, get rid of the pistons, like so, bang, bang. And voila, we have our very own bathtub with a little tap sticking out. You guys can kind of play with this design as much as you want. You might want it more into the iron blocks. If you guys wanted to do that, that'd be totally cool as well. You could do something similar to like, if you guys wanted to go ahead and I'm really just showing you guys what you can do to customize your build here. Personally, that's my favorite way to do it, but you guys can go ahead and do something like this if you wanted to. Go ahead, bang, 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 bang. Go ahead, have your tap stick out like that. That's what looks really cool as well. You could do that kind of build. Then you can go ahead, we could make this, and you could go ahead, do this, bang, and we could go, oops, we don't want that. There we go. You could do something similar to this, guys, if you wanted to. There's really a ton of different builds you can use to make your bathtub using the armor stand as a tap. I think it looks like a really cool bathtub design. I hope you guys like it as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to build number 4, guys. So build number 4 is our air hockey table, which I think looks pretty sick and is a really cool way to spruce up a house with like a little games table. So to build this, guys, you're going to want to go ahead and use white concrete. I personally think this looks the best. You don't have to use white concrete, but I think it looks really cool. So we're going to go ahead, put white concrete. You want to do it like that, guys. Then you want to go ahead. You're going to need fences. You're going to need redstone. You're going to need white carpet. And your, oopsie daisies, white carpet. And you're going to need to go ahead, grab some trapdoors. Alright, I don't know. I was supposed to pick up redstone, but I accidentally picked up red dye. Good on me. Here we go. We'll grab that. And I think you're also going to need a flower pot. So we'll go ahead, grab that. There we go. So to build this, guys, you want to go ahead, build it 3x2. You can put oak fences on either side. We're going to put redstone down the middle. That's like our little line between to split the two halves of our hockey table. Then you go ahead, we're going to put white carpet on top of this entire area. That's going to be our little top bit there. Then you go ahead, we're going to put trapdoors all across the sides here. Like so. So we'll go ahead, bang, bang, bang. There we go, that is our little air hockey table. Then we're going to go ahead and just put some flower pots, and these are going to be our little handles here to hit the puck. And voila, I think this is a really cute little design to get your very own air hockey table in Minecraft. I think it looks really, really cool. I hope you guys think so too. It's kind of a small build, but you know, it's a really cool to spruce up your house or like make a little games room. Now, finally, we're going to be building a really cool fireplace that can turn itself off and on. So to build this, guys, it's actually a really super simple thing. You can really customize this and use this in any build you want, but I'm just going to be showing you the mechanism. So to do this, you're going to need a piston, you're going to need a dispenser, you're going to need a flint and steel, oopsie daisies, flint and steel, you're going to need a button, and that's basically all you're really going to need, as well as some netherrack, and then you can really decorate it however you want after that. So go ahead, you want to go ahead and put a piston, oopsie daisy, you want to put a piston right there, guys, underneath the ground. Go ahead, put some netherrack there, put your dispenser here, chuck a flint and steel in here, and then you guys can go ahead. I'm going to use some stone brick here because I think that looks really cool. So go ahead, grab some, we don't want the monster one, we just want normal stone bricks and some stone brick stairs. There we go. We're going to go ahead and just kind of put this out like that. I'm going to build... Ooh, how are we going to do this? I'm going to do this like this, and you guys can really customize this however you want. Personally, I'm just going to be super simple here and do it like this. There we go, and we'll fill that in. That's our little fireplace section. We're going to put one button on this side. That's going to be turn it on. We'll put one button on this side, and that's going to be to turn it off. Then, of course, we're going to need the walls. I'm just going to use some terracotta blocks here. I'm thinking, you know, just some, we'll use some light gray terracotta here. All right, there we go. These will be our walls for our build. All right, and we'll fill this side in like so. Bang, bang, bang. All right, there we go. So there's our wall, and that's our little fireplace. Now we need to hook up the redstone to make sure this works. So to turn it on, guys, the redstone for this is actually really, really easy. You can really do this however you want. We're going to get a repeater just to make things a little simpler. Go ahead, fill that in. And basically, you want to go ahead, put your repeater here. Oopsies. Repeater. If we can fit this in. Come on. We're going to have to destroy this again. There we go. We'll put our repeater there. Bang, bang, button. That'll activate our repeater signal. Then we go ahead, just file this around and repeater straight back into our dispenser. And already, guys, this will already turn on the fire. Voila, you already have your working flame. So we'll go ahead, click that button. Ta-da! Now we need to go ahead and make sure it turns off as well. So that's what this side button's going to be for. So to do that, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put some redstone under here. And we just got to make sure this wires into the piston here. So go ahead and we'll just put our redstone around like this. Alright, here we go. And we'll just put some stone there. Redstone, and we'll put our repeater into that piston. Then you guys can all really cover this up with whatever block you guys want. I'm just going to use dirt here, just because that's what our ground block is. Really, we're going to need to cover this up just a little bit. So how am I going to do this? We're actually going to wire it around here, actually. Now that I think about it. There we go. Wire it around just like that. And we can go ahead and cover that block up. And that's going to go ahead and bring the netherrack block just up like that. And you guys go ahead, and we do appear to have a problem because it's not turning off. Alright. I need to use a sticky piston, guys. I'm sorry. We got to use a sticky piston. There we go. Put the nether block there. We can fill that up again. And we hit the button. That'll bring our block up and then block down. So basically, check this out, guys. We turn our fire on. You guys want to turn it off. Hit this button. And voila, we have a working fireplace in Minecraft. And it works completely fine without needing anything else. It's a really easy build to make. And I think it's a really cool, just a little fancy little trick to, show off to your friends, guys. So yeah, that is our final and fifth build for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, learned something new. Hopefully you did. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe for more epic Minecraft content. And you know what, guys? Until next time, Eystreem out. Bye!